Introducing first, out of the red one, standing 64 inches tall, weighing in 160 pounds. Representing
6'4", 160.
Please welcome, Jack Hollywood Junkins.
Hollywood.
It is 1,001, standing 61, weighing 167 pounds. Representing their jiu-jitsu out in North Carolina. Please welcome, Maan Devone.
So Garum Jiu-Jitsu out of Hope Mills, North Carolina, they just built a pit in their gym.
Oh, like
and
they're CJI?
And they're going to be doing a blue belt tournament September 28th out there called the Blue Belt Thunderdome in that pit. So I'm really looking forward to seeing like that kind of dynamic on the local scene. But right now we got Hollywood, Jack Junkins, who is, yes, he is kind of built like one of the Na'vi from Avatar. But right now he's playing a top game in that long leg.
Devon's on these leg attacks.
Yeah, I mean, well, when you see some limbs like that, that's my first thought.
Exactly. Attack that long leg, and I like that was his first move.
And yeah, Devon looks like he's deep on this half guard. He might be a little too deep unless he can get it back right here. Man, when Junkins starts moving on top of you, he's just so long
Going belly down.
Yeah, he can get to you from places that other guys just can't get to you. Like he's halfway to a back take right now.
And both these guys are pretty long as well. Devon is pretty long as well.
Yeah, Devon's probably used to being the long guy in every grappling match he's ever had. Whereas Jack, you know, he looks like a creature.
Jack doing a good job running pressure here. He needs that pressure to get this leg.
He's got to get that knee out of there. He's just put no urgency on that so far today. And I don't like the way his body is twisting and turning inside this ankle lock, but perhaps this young man's a black belt in yoga.
Well, we can eat, it looks like Jack can, a lot of people can eat those Achilles locks, especially in a match setting where you don't want to lose.
Yeah, you bear with the pain there.
But you got to be careful when they start twisting. He's really hunting, Devon wants this ankle lock,
Well, it's his strongest connection of the match. When you have a really strong, tight connection, you don't want to just walk away from it, but sometimes the difference between having a good attack and having good jiu-jitsu is knowing when to give up an attack.
Absolutely. And I am worried for Devon. I think in the first 2 minutes, he might have burned himself on those belly down attacks.
Yeah.
He was really straining.
Yeah, you could see his legs shaking with how much he was pulling on those. And, he just didn't really have the hip positioning. Jack's a much longer guy, so you got to have a different kind of leg position than you would on most people.
Devon's still breathing out of his nose, though.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind both these guys are athletic and can go the full match length here. And Devon just did give us, absolutely, like you said, 2 minutes of thunder.
Yeah, and he made a smart move here. Got back to his guard. Let's re-attack.
He can chill a little bit here, yeah.
Think of a different game plan. Now he's working more of a high guard.
Oh, okay. He's looking for a Kimura, or it looked like he showed the hip bump sweep a little bit, but now he's looking at a pendulum. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Devon's guard, if I'm Jack, I might want to stand up and grab the shins and do some standing passing. I'm not saying that he can't survive in here. He certainly can. You can see that already. But look at that bump sweep. Look at that.
Guys that are built like Junkins are typically really good guard players.
It's just, that's a
buggy. Right, that's a deep buggy too. That's a deep buggy. And look at him, he's hovering. He looks like he's getting ready to tap the mat pro wrestling style. Oh, that's going to be a buggy choke from Devon. I feel like it's coming right here.
Devon should lock his arms. It's getting very close.
Oh, he burns out. Man. I thought that was so close.
And that might have really cost him. You could see the letdown of Devon.
Yeah, that might be the mental kill.
He made a mental lapse there, and he got mounted because he was disappointed, obviously. He thought he had that. But he's got to wake up right now.
To me, that looks so close too. Like you said, the arms weren't quite locked. Oh, the trial class escape straight into the ankle lock again. Now this one's good. This one's deeper. He needs to get that shoulder on the mat and go belly down here. This is a much better grip, but Junkins is already doing all the right things to make it worse for Devon.
Jack had great ankle control there, and now Jack's got a pretty good passing position if he can play it right.
Yeah, definitely. He seems like he seems like he's really good at isolating the arms away from the body. He's sought underhooks every time he's had a top position, and that just is really strong. That's a really strong stratagem.
And Sean Williams used to talk about this ad nauseum a couple years ago. But his double underhook game for passing is so strong.
Yeah,
you just saw it right there. It kind of eliminates any kind of attacks that Devone was hoping for. Devon's fought a good match, but he found himself in a bad spot here.
Yeah, he does. He did find himself.
Darce is in.
And that is some long arms. It's going to be hard to avoid getting Darce here. You can tell that Jack Junkins, Hollywood, has done this move once or twice, and it looks like he's got a couple of adjustments left. Devone is trying to push him away and get flat. He's trying to push him away and skydiver out, but Jack is just too long. He tried to tap himself. He tried to tap, I think, but he tapped his own leg.
Well, Jack went to go to the mount to finish, but great job by Devone to get his knee in and stop the mount.
But he's pulling him in. Jack's burning out too now.
Excellent defense.
Oh, man, and they're back on their feet. What a match so far.
Jack could have done more to finish the Darce there, but I think we got to give credit to Devone.
Oh, jumping guard pull on the long man by Devone. Devone really likes the guard.
Dude, I like Devon's guard.
I do too. He's super active, even this deep into the match. He still wants to go here because he thinks this is his best shot for a finish.
I feel like we watched Levi Jones-Leary this weekend. You know? Everybody wants a cool guard now. It's back.
And to wear an all white.
Oh, yeah, that was fire. Jack looking to stand and pass. Interesting to know what the judges are thinking here.
Yeah, no K guard. Well, Jack's definitely had more attacks that were close. None of the ankle locks, except for really the last one, were super duper close. In my opinion.
You're right. That Darce was the best attack of the match.
Oh, 100%. And he's had top position. To me, it's a no-brainer so far. But Devon's been so adamant. He's been so insistent from the bottom position that I gotta think he's got to have something. But to me, when I see a guy body triangling from the bottom, I'm not typically too thrilled. You know,
especially in short time. You know,
it's a pretty defensive posture.
But you know, Devone has a lot of good things to work with. I was impressed by his guard.
100%.
I think his strategy from guard was poor, but I think his skills from guard are very good.
Yeah.
All right, fans, another exciting match right there. Round of applause for both of these contenders tonight. Here at All In Grappling War. You win by decision. Maan Devone.
Oh, okay. I guess the judges saw something there that we didn't see.
All right, fans.
Maan Devone